So guys, হামিদের সাথে 1v1 এখন খেলবো, দেখা যাক কেমন খেলতে পারি। পোলা ব্যান্ড লই আইছে।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. Who do you think this turns on? Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Caicedo. And he cuts out the supply. And this is Stoichkov. Pass somewhat off target.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Alexander-Arnold. Fernandes. Jimenez. Caicedo. Beckham. Oh, this is a terrific run. And that pass just didn't quite work. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Can he get onto this? Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Neither side yet able to find the net. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. And Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Caicedo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
This looks promising. Messi! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's got away. Stoichkov. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And he is just ripping it up! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Tries to play it through. Stoichkov wants to run onto this. A header! Just needed better contact. Alexander-Arnold. Stoichkov. Shot at goal! And that's a sharp finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip. And that is indeed the final act. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And we are back on the way. Akanji. Robertson. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Great vision. And he's worked it through. And Stoichkov! And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And it's been taken short. Stojkovic. This is promising. Now, who's going to be first to this? Edmilson. Kamavinga. No way through. Robertson. Akanji. Kamavinga. And it's Fernandez. What a delightful ball. Messi. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Jimenez. Alexander-Arnold. And he's quick to return it. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi is having the time of his life here. Now it's Kane. No, again there's no way through. Now, can they get him away? Robertson. Akanji. He's found a way through. Jimenez can get it clear. Messi.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Messi! Oh, terrific save. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18.
This certainly looks appetising, well within
Number
shooting
14,
range.
Adda.
Messi!
Number 23.
And that has flown over.
Coming on the field. Number 9. Batistuta. Number 11. Neymar. Number 10. De Bruyne.
Oh, given away. And Batistuta! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
That is Stuta! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Batistuta probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. He's having a hit! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. And it's Messi. And Fernandez. Camavinga.
4 added
Seems
minutes
to be
has
well
been
there.
indicated.
Now it's Batistuta. And he plays one through. Messi receives it in a wide position. That's put paid to the danger. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
And a quick announcement for the benefit
relentlessness.
of anybody who has found themselves
Messi
out of
collecting
today.
the match
Please
ball,
look at the
and
screen
it
for
is
information
his.
on how to find your way around this stadium.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So we're very much on the way now. And Beckham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's having a pop! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with...
And it's been given away. Well timed, excellent interception.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, and Stoichkov! Robertson getting this one clear. Applies the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Jimenez is there and he can get that clear. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Fernandez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Oh, that's ambitious. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Costa Curta. Stoichkov. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is great defending, so alert. He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out towards the flank. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Messi! Oh, crossbar! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Valverde. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Stoichkov. Alexander-Arnold. Jimenez. Caicedo. And Akanji.
There will be
Caicedo.
1 minute added time.
Valverde. So, a temporary halt to the action. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
Barcelona certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen any.
And Messi! Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Beckham plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Pinches it off him. And it's Messi. And he's got the big... Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi.
The attendance for this
No
match was
breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Costa Curta. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Hazard. Costa Curta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, they could be caught out here. And the finish! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Caicedo. And it's Hazard. It's Hazard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? He's being urged to shoot. He'll try from this. It's hit the uprights. And he's heaved it away.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 23. Stojkovic. Number 14. Hazard. Coming on the field.
Neymar.
Number
Neymar!
11.
Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Played out wide. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, that could be pivotal. Has he won it? He just might have won it. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved it.
That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Neymar voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
A quick reminder today that
So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might have beens, but eventually we have a winner. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. So straight into the action. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed.
Header! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Germany finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. That's a cute ball. He's in a good position here. And he's there to get it away. That is great defending, so alert. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Messi. Fernandez. Now he's got towering header! Kane is flagged offside. And he's managed to get free. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Cleared without hesitation. That has ended up in no man's land. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. And that's really well manoeuvred. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Beckham.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Alexander-Arnold.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Stoichkov! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Barcelona are doing That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
Broadcast live on
Barcelona looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. Down to business again. Akanji. Jimenez. Turns back here, probably the best option. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Stoichkov. Distributed tidily. Now it's Stoichkov. Tries to pass it through. Shoots! Relentless! Just
আর
relentless.
পৌলে 25 পর্যন্ত তো লোক খেলতে মিলতে না রায়হানে ওই
Up
তার বাইর
by
করে দিয়েছে তো
3.
আড্ডা খেলবে
They
কিছু খেলতে
have
না তো
their
কোনো মতো
boot
লোক
on
তো
the
লোক কালকে গেল
tops
আজকে
of
আমরা
their
আজকে
bows.
দিন
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Number 20.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Lionel Messi.
A case now of complete control. Akanji.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Valverde. Donnarumma. More and more pressure on the ball
The
here.
attendance for this match was
Valverde.
71,649.
Caicedo. Looking for the run. Kane. And Fernandez. Messi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Stoichkov clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Just about up to 75 minutes. That's a shade optimistic. It's Kane! It's a goal! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
76 minutes is number 11, Harry Kane. Substitution for Barcelona, number 18, Stoichkov.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Batistuta coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Germany may be down, but not out just yet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Beckenbauer. Stojkovic. Beckenbauer. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 23, Stojkovic. Coming on the field is number 11,
Rising over the bar.
Neymar.
There will be 5
Not too
minutes
much more
added
here than
time.
seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Neymar. Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 14,
This
Hazard.
further to improve their
Coming on
cause.
to replace him is number 10, De Bruyne.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
And a quick reminder today that parking
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The Signal Iduna Park located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena. So straight into the action.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter. His playing style boasts good speed and technique, a superb reading of the game. He hardly had to tackle. That in itself can be seen as quite an achievement.
Well, that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aimed at the far side, and the keeper beats it away. That is good progress on the left. He is through here. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And here's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's intervened well there. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? And he's being shifted off it. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Oh, what a mistake! And he's... Oh, a gilt-edged chance! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Couldn't squeeze it through. And the pass is intercepted. Driving forward. Tries to play it through.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And Stoichkov! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bergomi getting this one clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ball's gone out of play. Edmilson. Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's in a great position here, and he was alert to it. And that is well cleared. Azar. Approaching the half-hour mark. Tries to pass it through. It's a goal kick. Neymar, can he get it through? Nicely aimed pass, and it's Nakata, looking to play him in, and he can clear it away, and he's quick to snatch it back, and that's really well manoeuvred. Nakata.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And they can counter here. Neymar, searching pass he's played there. No luck with that dink over the top. Stoichkov. That's going to go a long way. And they've got a throw. Stojkovic receives it in a good position here.
Stojkovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Maradona clears without hesitation. Azar. Stojkovic, it's a pretty loose pass. Thinks one through. And he's quick to get rid. Neymar going forward. Neymar. Oh, this is a terrific run. That is good alertness. That's the end of the first 45. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Some first half thoughts?
Please be made
Solid,
aware that smoking
very
is
solid,
only
actually,
permitted
Peter.
in
They
designated
haven't made
areas
much of an
within these
impression at the
grounds.
other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot
Substitution.
right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
বাইরে গেমের সময়
Back in once more. Now there's and the finish! And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Stoichkov. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Batistuta. Batistuta! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Stoichkov. Number 14, Hazard. Number 23, Stojkovic.
Well, Peter, just see
Coming
here
on the
how
field,
a lot of the attacking
number
players
9,
aren't dropping back anymore.
Batistuta.
And that means just one
Number
thing, I
15,
suppose.
Yeah, they
Wilshere.
just simply want to engage
Number
the counter-attack.
8, McAllister.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And Batistuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The attendance for this match
It's
was
Batistuta.
60,332.
Sharp little ball here. Oh, robust challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Edmilson. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And this is Batistuta. Oh, that's... He's had a shot! And a neat finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a great...
He's having a shot! That's an imaginative pass. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Robertson deals with that comfortably. Looking for a runner. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a quick ball upfield. Robertson making good progress. It's a good run, this, one that is high in energy. Robertson. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Batistuta! Batistuta! Utterly brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It's all becoming so easy. He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Oh, he's having a go! And here's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a key interception. Edmilson. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Messi. Shapes to shoot! He's kept it out just.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Nakata. Taken back almost at once. And it's McAllister. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, some astute defending there. Into the last 5 minutes. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, this looks sharp. Nakata. That's a cute ball. Floated through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Costa Curta. Neymar looking for options for movement.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rijkaard. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That looks a good ball through. And this is Batistuta. Now it's Stojkovic. Chance for a shot! And it's there! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Security
Your final
staff
thoughts,
for
Jim?
each block,
Well, there was a
please report
distinct
to the
lack of
staff room
clarity
immediately.
or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic.